So, is it story time?
I guess it's story time, man. So, I was talking to this old dude today at work. He was like, listen here, son. Want to hear a joke? I was like, okay, sure, but I'm at work right now. He's like, so what's the difference between pussy and parsley? So I stumbled. I was like, yo, I don't know.
No one knows.
He was like, no one eats parsley. I was like, whoa, okay.
Yo, pussy, parsley, no one eats parsley. All right. I see what you did there.
I was taking a step back, though, because I kind of eat parsley. So I was kind of...
Well, yeah, I mean, we all...
It is skeptical. Like, you definitely put parsley on a lot of things.
Did he kind of pressure you into laughing? Or did you just, like, did you just start laughing first? Or did you just kind of...
Yeah, I put on the fake, like, company laugh.
The company laugh? Wise guy.
Wow. I see what you did there. All right, man. Let's get to this fucking pod, man. Sir. What is this? Episode 2 of the podcast? The Sweeterman podcast.
Yo, man. Episode 2, man. We're back. Gonna keep this shit, man, consistent.
Keep that shit going.
Took a lot of notes, man. We're coming back full-fledged. Oh, man. So how was y'all week?
Damn,
was
man.
Good?
Shit, man. It was a week.
I know it was, but I said...
No, I mean, like, I'm telling you it was a week as far as,
good?
like, it was difficult at first, but, you know, today was a lot better, you know, had a half day, you know, as far as that, you know, did a little, like, you know, layer tag, you know, shouts to the company to first, you know, doing that for us and all that, and then I left early. I was like, I ain't trying to play with y'all.
Call it a day. Just getting ready, mentally prepared for this pod, huh?
Absolutely, I told him that.
Shit.
Yep.
But yeah, man. So episode 2, we want to first foremost congratulate our man's T, or not T.
Oh, not yet. Shut up.
Edit point. Fucking edit point. Well, I was looking at T, so I was like, well, we want to congratulate him for being here. So we didn't know that was gonna be a gamble, anyways. But but we definitely want to congratulate our boy Ish. He's been one of our homeboys from day one. Man stepped up to the plate. Made the proposal.
Man. Newly engaged. Congratulations, Ish.
Congrats,
bro.
Congrats,
The
man.
tool, man. Been upgraded, bro.
Yes, sir. You've been upgraded
bro,
now.
So.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's definitely gonna be starting a new chapter in his life. You know, definitely shout out to him. Hope we can still see him. See.
Yeah, man. It's a big leap, man, and special as well. Cause
it is. You know,
it takes a big, you know, as a man, it takes like a big person to like really be with one person forever.
To ask that, yeah.
To ask that question, like, yo, like, you know, especially like, you know, on your knee, like, you know, people don't get down. So like,
did he get on his knee? He didn't get on his knee. Did he get on his knee?
Yeah, he saw in the video, man.
It's in the video. I know he did a video.
Don't make me question it.
Well, the only thing I remember on the video is he looked nervous as shit.
Well, yeah, cause she was like, huh?
Yeah, man. But it was pretty dope. It was very emotional, I guess.
Yeah, it was really beautiful. Like the setting, all that, Puerto Rico, you know.
Yeah, he's Puerto Rican. His family's very Puerto Rican. He is was it Coqui boy, the frog boy, the Coqui.
The Coqui.
Yeah, the Coqui.
Yeah.
But yeah, they were like out in Puerto Rico, and he stepped up and proposed. I didn't even know that what he was doing. Definitely caught me off guard.
Yeah, he sent me the vid. I was like, oh.
Yeah, he sent me the vid too.
Yeah, and I told him at first because it was like a private source. I was like, I can't see it. And then he sent me again, but like, you know.
Yeah. That's wild. That's wild.
Yeah, I was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I was like, holy shit, that's dope. Like, it was like such a perfect setting.
Yeah, I think this is like one of the first people in like my core group of friends that's getting married. So I think it's a lot different because I've had friends like, you know, just like acquaintances that got married, and you know that's cool or whatever. But someone in my group of circle, someone I grew up with, I've known him for over 10 years, to actually step up and get married and start his new chapter. Makes me feel like, what the fuck am I doing?
All it takes is one, man. So, yeah, step up to the plate, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All it does take is one. and you're out there, so you better be there.
I know. So definitely waiting for the fucking invite to the wedding.
He just got newly engaged.
He did newly get engaged, so I'm letting him get all that out of his system.
Yeah, get him out of his system, man. He's on an all-time high right now.
Because we got to talk to him about a lot of things. I want to know because they're like very Spanish, so I want to know like they're gonna have to have a big wedding, definitely open bar.
Oh, you best believe.
I just need to talk to him. I need to coordinate what's going on with the bachelor party.
The bachelor party.
Yeah, the bachelor party is huge on there. Where are we gonna go? We're gonna go out of state. I need to know who's leading. Because one of the things is the best man, right? The best man usually runs that.
Sure.
And then all the groomsmen might run it, and all the guys, like, we go and do whatever. So, when you hear this shit, you better fucking hit us up and let us know who's running it, so I can start getting saving up for this.
Start saving up, start doing your thing, all that shit. Like I said, once Ish, man, you did good, man. She's beautiful, good stuff. But like, how would you guys propose? Like, would you guys propose like what he did, like in public matter? Would you guys do it privately? Would you do it one-on-one?
Man, I don't know. For me, it's one or the other. I have to feel pretty confident that she's gonna say yes. To do it in public.
Oh yeah, you have to be.
But I have
100% sure, man.
I have one golden rule for me. I'm only gonna propose one time in my entire life. If you say no, the relationship's over. Like I can't.
Oh, okay.
You can't stomach. I feel like, can you propose? They say no, and can you still really be with that person?
I can't tell you. I've never been in that position.
Yeah, I've never been in that position,
but and also I don't know of anybody who proposed and they said no. So
yeah.
So I think you're probably right though. I mean, people who do say no, probably know what it is, and my heart's here, you're not there, and then it's gonna get weird from here because now she's gonna feel pressure to something that she doesn't want to do. Probably.
Yeah. And then that's my fear is, what if you ask in public, so you just say yes because you don't want to embarrass that person. Like, what if your whole family's there, friends are there, and then you don't want to get hit with a no. So then the girl might say yes then, and then later double back and say, hey, yo, I just said yes because, auntie was there. So.
Yeah, or do it out of just respect to your family, I guess.
Yeah, I'd rather do that. I'd do that. Lie to me, make it feel good.
Yeah.
When
Wait,
you bluff
would you?
Yeah.
You fake it?
Let me do it. Let me get the W in public and just take the L gracefully. I don't want to.
But would you leave her afterwards?
Yeah, I think it would change teams.
Change teams.
Be
on the away.
Yeah.
So wait.
On the away.
So T, would you ask in private or public? Would you go the public?
No, I'd ask in public.
You would ask
you
personally?
Bring the fam, get them all together.
But that means everyone has to know. You have to get with her best friends, and you have to let them know what the plan is and how you're going to do it. Is it going to be over dinner?
Yeah. You could invite one person to be the camera person.
Well, you have to. Right?
You have to in this day.
That's the way.
But that's one person that's going to keep it to the grave if it doesn't work.
Yeah. So, you got to go back and find them and delete that shit.
Yeah, 100%.
What about you, man?
Me personally, I do it private. The reason why I say that is because, what I'm going to do is, whoever I want to be with, I'm going to just go, adhere to what she wants to do.
Yeah.
So, where she wants, just hit keywords, I want to go here, I want to go there. Maybe she wants to be somewhere, let's say, she wants to go, Honolulu or whatever. I'm going to go invite all the homies and invite all the family to Honolulu or, whatever.
No, but it'd be on your terms, right? So if you want.
Yeah, but I'm going to do it, in a setting that's just, me and her. I feel like it's a.
So private.
It's more, privately, more of a personal, setting for just us. I mean, plus one, obviously, to get the flicks or whatever. But yeah, I would do it on a private basis, no one around, just me and her, and just to confess my love. Just,
that's so nasty.
I guess.
Yeah, man. But no, I'm pretty fucking hyped for this wedding. I've only been to one wedding before this, and I don't know if I'm even invited yet.
Before this,
but I better
consent yet.
I better be invited. But I'll wait till he's all gets over jet lag or whatever.
It's jet lag.
But no, I went to one wedding back a long time ago when I was a lot younger, and I'm not gonna lie, man, I shed some tears. I did.
Oh really? You were happy for them being together?
I don't know what happened, man. They started like, you know, the preacher guy was like, you know, doing the vows or whatever.
And, I see where this is going.
And I don't know. I just started shedding tears, and my +1, you know, thought I was, you know, just being emotional, being sensitive, and you know, they're like, "Oh my God, are you okay? You know, what's going on?" And I was like, "Man, me and this dude, man, like, man, this dude used to get his, man. It was an emotional time for me, like."
So you're saying like, wow, that saga is closed.
Yeah, it was like man down, you know. So
Man down.
I don't know, man, but I get it, right? Because I mean, every player has his day, and you know, at that point, you know, you just, what else can I say, you know?
CC around town.
So, the international players anthem, right? I mean, it's pretty much.
Around town.
I feel like once you get married, it's just like it's over, you know.
You definitely take your card, you swipe it, you punch it, and you're out.
Yeah,
and that's it.
So it was just one of those moments, like, you know, just watching like one of the superstars,
comrades.
they just retire, you know.
Yeah, like he was like balling out, 40 points a game.
I was like, you could have had a couple more seasons, man.
Yeah, at least.
You could have signed, you know, like one of the like vet minimums.
Yeah, you could have got a farewell tour.
Yeah,
you know?
farewell tour.
At least a farewell tour.
Man.
So sometimes, you know, the good go early. So.
Man, it'd be like the good go early.
I mean, but like, what is like for me? Like, what are y'all like views on marriage? Like, y'all think, how do y'all feel about it? Like, y'all anticipate to get married one day? You know, you gotta like.
Me personally, absolutely, man. Like, I believe in marriage. I believe, you know, like everything that it comes with. The only thing I don't really agree with sometimes is like, you know, which I see a lot at this day and age. Like for us, as like us being young, like people who like, you know, that I personally see married young. I think people like skew like the point of like social media, and they want to like, you know, show off their wedding, but like it's between you and me. Like it's between you and I. Yeah, maybe I'll share like a flick or whatever, but like to be honest, like it's us. Like so then like when I say that, I think like, do people like you know, who like, you know, the idea of love, or they're just caught up in the moment to being married? Like,
so you're saying that maybe people are like the marriage is more of a, I got some new heat to post.
Yeah, I'm sharing my journey. That's as opposed to me being in love with this person. Like, you know what I mean? Like, am I wrong?
Yeah, that's kind of like, it's like what Kylie did with Travis Scott.
Yeah.
It's on Instagram. You know, posted all the flowers in the room.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
all for clout, you know? Like,
he's kind of an asshole for that, because it's fucking everybody up.
Yeah, I'm like, what am I supposed to do now, bro?
Yeah,
so,
man.
Yeah, you know,
yo,
it's
come on,
hard,
bro.
so,
yeah, like, shit, I want to do roses sometimes.
Flowers, flowers are
every 2
expensive,
weeks
bro.
I get paid, you know?
Yeah, that's all I can do. I'm sorry.
Roses, you know?
Sorry, Ma. Yeah, that's all I got.
I don't know, man. Like, my views when it comes to marriage is like, the only thing I have against it is if y'all split up, like you have a third party that has an impact on your relationship. Like you have lawyers and a third party telling you what's yours, what's not. And I feel like that kind of shit gets in the
Like the business side of marriage?
Yeah, the business side of marriage.
So that's you, like, I hate the business side of marriage, what it comes with?
Yeah, sometimes I wish, like, can you be with, like, there are people that have been with their partner for 20 plus years but never been married.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I also heard, like, I don't know if it's true or not, but like up north, I've heard like a lot of people saying like people stay engaged longer up in north than they do down south.
But what's the norm for an engagement? I thought once you
like
propose,
as far as how long you engaged for.
I thought when you propose, I always thought 1 year from the day you propose, you have to get married is ideal. But I feel like if you do it like 2-3 years, y'all gonna break up. Man.
You think so?
I don't know.
No, like I said before. I've known some people from up north, and like I said, I'm come from New York, and I have like friends right now who are engaged. They've been engaged for like 2.5 years, 3 years. Well, financial reasons wise, because like it's actually a lot harder to be out there like financially.
Do you think they're prolonging it because marriages are expensive?
Yeah.
Or they want an expensive wedding?
Yeah. I think that's a huge thing. Yeah, as far as factor, I think money. Finances are a factor.
Is it still a thing that the girls' side, like, their family pays? Is that a thing? I feel like it's not. I feel like honestly, like the people that are getting married are the ones paying for the wedding.
Yeah,
I feel like the parents don't really. I mean, depending.
Unless they got it like that, but
Yeah.
It's pretty much on you.
I feel like they take out a loan and like get married.
Yeah, people take out loans for weddings for sure. Yeah. And if you don't, you're a fucking liar. That's a fact. For real. Shit. I'm taking out a loan. Yeah, I'll take out a loan for sure.
But so back on Ish wedding, because I'm very curious. Well, we did a IG poll.
Yes, sir.
And it was a pretty close. It was pretty close. It was like a 55, 45. It was a close poll, but it was. We asked for groomsmen / bridesmaid. How many? Over under 4. Yeah. So we asked people, hey, would you want 4 or more, like bridesmaids or grooms, or would you want less than that? And we ended up. It was a close poll, but majority was over.
Over 4. Yeah.
So
I mean, I think personally, I probably would do that. I think I'd do over 4.
Over 4?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I do over 4.
You do over 4?
It's kind of hard to choose, man.
It's hard to choose, but my thing is, like, y'all know me. I don't really got that many friends. So if I did, I know it's a person. Fuck out of here. No,
all right, whatever, man.
But if I did 6, then nobody's sitting in the stands for me, so I need to feel it somehow.
Oh man. Yeah. But
is there anybody y'all feel personal if they didn't make y'all one of y'all groomsmen?
What do you mean?
Like if I didn't make y'all my groomsmen, would y'all feel a type of way?
100%. One, check the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1%. Yo, check the podcast.
Yeah.
Who's here? Who's around here right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at Slade.
That's Slade over here.
Slade just took his microphone like, yo,
soundboard.
man, yeah, like,
Stop the
yeah,
podcast.
He's about to cut the chorus.
Yeah, he took the chord out. He's like, yo, I didn't hear this one. Yeah, you got 8 for your head if you don't say yeah.
Saying, okay, all right, I'll keep that in mind.
Keep that in mind. What do you guys think about the duties of a groomsman? What do you guys, as far as because I did some independent research, so I want to hear your thoughts about it.
Well, I definitely know the best man has to do the speech, right?
Yeah.
Like they have to do the sentimental, heartfelt speech at the wedding or the reception or whatever.
They absolutely can.
But I feel like the part of the groomsmen that I know is mainly the bachelor party, right? Is that they're gonna kind of dictate the bachelor party where it's gonna go. I think they pitch in and they pay for the guy getting married. Right. So that's as far as I know. As far as that, I don't know. I don't know what else the groomsmen do. I just know that the big thing that's portrayed in movies and shit is they bachelor party. But
so
at the wedding, I don't know.
Okay, so it's just party, all that.
Yeah, matching suits. That's it. I don't know.
Got it. So what about you? What are your thoughts about that?
I'm Batman. The groomsmen are Robin. So y'all need to play your roles.
Okay.
We're trying to make a successful wedding.
Absolutely.
Because really it's not our day being the husband, whatever.
Right.
It's really the bride's day, so y'all just there to make sure things go.
Yeah, that's true.
He's right.
That's true because it's not our day, man.
It's a fact, yeah, man. Yo, one thing that a lot of women already know is we would do anything for the woman that we love. So, and woman don't do that. Woman independent research is what I saw a groomsman. What they're supposed to do is.
Dun, 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 dun. Breaking news. Break it down, bro.
Breaking news. Yes, sir. I did my independent research, but
Wait, what did you Google? What did you Google?
Yeah,
what's going on?
What did you type in?
It's not just that, man. I just talk to other people too. But anyway, who are married now currently that had that whole parade. But so groomsmen, what they're supposed to do is supposed to have diffuse any difficulties amongst anything that's going on with the marriage. Let's say example.
You invite a side to the wedding, and it's
you should never invite a side to any wedding, guys. Don't ever do that shit.
You're telling keep the chick that used to be in love with him.
No.
Away from him.
No. First of all, she should not be there. But no. As far as let's say someone is not having a good time. It's a groomsman for the friends and family of the bride. and the groom to have a good time. Let's say like in the part in the wedding, like someone does not know where their seating is, or there's a seating arrangement or anything.
So like an usher role.
Like a groomsman can have an usher role. It's a possibility because there's ushers going to be there or whatever, but there's also groomsman. They have to step to the side and also help as well.
Yeah.
And as far as like anything else, man, like maybe when it comes time to like like the party segment, or they have to like be engaged with the people. Like say if someone wasn't having a good time, or someone's sitting by themselves, like, and everyone's having a good time dancing to like whatever. Like their job is to have pull them in.
So they have to go to the person that's standing by the punch bowl and conversate.
Pretty much, exactly. And it's funny. It's funny, but it also it shows that you want everyone to have a good time, because it's not about them. It's about the groom and the bride. Like they solely want everybody around them to have a really good time.
So what the fuck do bridesmaids do? Like if groomsmen are pretty much controlling the atmosphere of a wedding, what are bridesmen doing? Like
they got
hyping up the
makeup, hype up the girl,
photo shoot,
get your dress.
I mean, what they do, they do a lot of things, like things that I can't even vouch for. But I mean, there was things I did my independent research on. That they help decorate the car. The newlyweds
like cans and the fucking Sharpie on them.
Yeah, that I guess. It could be other things. They could like help plan the wedding. They could help. Because the bride should not be the only person to plan the whole thing. 'Cause that's a lot on one person.
No, don't they plan? I thought they just do like the dress and like the bachelorette party.
They do that. Well, yeah, but
I feel like the guys side. Of
all right, guys don't. Not all guys.
Like we just make sure that the dude's gonna actually like
you guys
get married, right?
Yeah.
Like we just there to be like, yo, man, you got this.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Like,
but the bridesmen are like, yo, like they're like hyping it up, like they're trying to like get it together, trying to help plan, all that shit.
Do you think when people get married, like the people getting married, do you think they consider the matchup? Because when you get married, and this is just maybe me making it up right now, but
Probably.
When you get married, do you think they consider who the groomsman is? Because each groomsman has to equal the same amount as the bridesmaids, right?
Yes, it's unison.
Mm-hmm.
So do you think they consider who they pair up? Because you got to think, when they walk, they have to walk together.
Yeah, it's a pair up.
And then they split.
Yeah.
Do you think they consider that?
Like, what do you like?
Like, do you think they consider like the order? Like, all right, I want T to walk with Jessica. I want Will to walk with I don't know, whoever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
do you think they consider who they're pairing them up with?
Yeah, that's like predetermined.
It's predetermined,
They
right?
Predetermined?
They setting the vibe for the next wedding, because it's like
Oh.
I feel like it's like the bridesmen and the grooms. They're supposed to like
try
be the next one.
Be the next one. Like,
You think so?
Let me go
I
by
feel like it's that
myself.
obligation.
Like, get married so we can have like double dates. Like, wait, what?
I think so.
I don't know. I haven't been in that situation.
I mean,
I've been into a wedding. The wedding that I went to was at a random. I don't think I don't think like it correlated with like whatever. I think it was like her friends, his friends, and I don't think they had like a match made in heaven type joint. I think it was kind of like, these are my guys, these are my mans, and then this is like my friends, this is my family, or whatever. And that's how I don't think it was like a match made in heaven type joint, or like, ooh, I'm Cupiding you. Like, I don't think it was a Cupid thing. It was just like, but like I said, like we're not really like in that realm. We haven't seen that realm. The homie is the first person in our group to be that way.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah,
I definitely, like, after the wedding, I do want to double back on this. So remind us around like May or June, right? I think he gets married. I think he said around May. So
yeah,
around June, we'll definitely somebody comment or double back and ask us how it went, because I do want to do a breakdown on that.
Shit.
To see how it went, if I'm invited.
If you're invited,
I'm
all
kidding.
right, yo,
I'm kidding.
Ish, man, this guy's butt hurt.
Chill, bro. Nah, I'm just playing. But
I was kidding.
but
Nah, I'm not.
Bachelor party.
The bachelor party. Oh, so what do you guys think is a successful bachelor party?
I don't know, man. I mean, being one of my homies, I definitely want to do something big. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do, but maybe out of state, out of country. I know the traditional thing to do is, take him to the strip club. I mean, granted, we do live in like the strip club capital of the world.
Yeah. Yeah, low key.
No, but no, low high key. That's what it is. That's where it is. That's what Tampa's known for.
You talk about the Hudson?
I mean, you got Hudson, you got US 19, you got Del Mabry, you got
everywhere, man.
we got everywhere. It's all of Tampa.
Man, yeah.
We are the strip club capital of the world.
It's scary. It's scary.
But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what he wants to do. I don't know if does he get a preference, or do we just kind of blindfold him and say, hey, yo, this is where we're going. I don't know how it works. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I feel like obviously he should dictate what he wants to do as far as his bachelorette. But I feel like whatever he says, we have to make the very best of it.
Do you think with a bachelor party or a bachelorette party, do you think the husband and wife build guidelines, or do they understand that it's just a tradition where they let things go? Okay, well, this is the last night of fun. What's it gonna be? You know what I'm saying?
That shit varies, man.
Yeah, man.
That's a very
I wonder.
It's a very weighted subject. It varies, man. I mean, we have our own opinion about it. A woman obviously has her own opinion about it too, and I feel like should be a little guideline.
Yeah.
A little. I mean, whatever, a little bit, but but it's also heard yo, don't go the whole way, dog.
Well, you know what I mean. But I'm just saying, are you gonna be cool with him going on a trip with to Vegas with the boys, or
Vegas with the boys?
Yeah, or.
But she's gonna weigh in who's the boys, who's the whole go, and then she's gonna dictate the opinions upon every individual, and then all right, these guys are cool, these guys are not. It depends. It depends on the girl how comfortable she is with him going out, how comfortable she is with him.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's she has to weigh in the factors of the guys around him.
But I feel like you have to factor in they're getting married, so
I've already been through all that, man.
Yeah,
you should know that. You know my.
You got to be secure. I feel like you're secure enough to know that you're locked in, right?
Yeah, like I said, I don't know. Some people out here just getting married. I don't know. But I'm just saying, but you're right. You should be locked in. You should be as far as a guy, you should be comfortable, and the woman should be comfortable as well on who she's marrying for the rest of her life.
What y'all think about destination weddings, out of state weddings, where you have to actually fly there? T, didn't you just came back from one, right?
Yeah. I went to New Jersey for my fraternity brother's wedding.
Oh, for real?
Pretty dope. So it was a good time. So I definitely recommend a destination wedding. I mean, it wasn't a destination for me because he's from that area, New Jersey.
Is he still there, or does he live here in Florida? Or?
His family's there. He's he's doing his thing.
Okay,
he's doing his thing education wise, out of state. But I definitely recommend to go somewhere if you can all do it financially. To just.
Did he give you enough time to plan that, or was it just kind of short notice?
Oh yeah. We had a year. And
See,
he
that's
was
straight.
on top of things, so he was recommending because
That's what I'm saying.
I would forgot. I would have been slipped my mind, but yeah, you got to be on top of things. So
yeah, man, that shit ain't no joke, dog.
That's dope. That's dope.
I mean, I haven't been personally to a wedding out of state.
Yeah.
So,
but I think that'd be kind of cool, like a out of the country. But then that just requires a lot of planning, a lot of commitment for other people.
Absolutely.
Because I would definitely like to do some shit like that.
Yeah, I don't know, but out of state, probably take it back to your roots. Like he was from New Jersey, so we went to. So for me, I would go to Jamaica. Everyone go to Jamaica.
Oh, that'd be dope.
You go to that would be something, something to do.
Yo, mark my words, put this down.
Speed up the process.
Actually,
let's do 20.
I only been there one time for 6 hours, so I need to go back.
But see, then it'd be dope because then I could make a weekend, a vacation out of it. I go to the wedding and then maybe I'll spend a couple of days out there since I'm out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I would do that. Let's do it.
See you there.
Let's do it.
Let's commit.
Let's do it. Let's commit. You guys committing together?
Let's commit.
As far as the wedding, wedding songs, see, knowing you guys for a little long time, this is what I think about you guys and your first wedding song going in.
Wait, mine or T's?
Both of you guys.
we got one
I
for
feel like I have
both
a,
of
I
us.
have a little photography of like you guys, like palette in the music game.
Yeah, yeah.
And as far as like what type of music selection you guys would be doing in probably your your wedding. So I'm gonna start with you because I know you, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's one of them. Yeah, ooh, that's my wife, though.
What the fuck?
Ooh. Alright, enough of that. Enough of that.
Okay.
Is that a good depiction of like a wedding song for you? That hit the nail on the head?
I mean, that might be one of the ones, call it a night. But for me personally, I think, I don't know about you guys, but I do have my first dance with my lady to be would definitely be this song right here.
Ooh.
Oh, is that meth in the background?
Ooh, I feel the method man. Ooh. Okay.
That's the first one.
Hey,
That's the
she
first one,
crumping.
man. All right.
Yo, she crumping?
Yo,
But yeah.
Yo.
yo, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro.
Yo,
She gonna be crumping to you, dog. She gonna be at the.
No, it's a quick.
That shit, dog. That shit gonna be wild. Bro.
Yo, man.
That
yo,
shit
it's a
wild,
ass
bro. That
wedding
shit
you got
wild,
going
bro.
on.
I don't know, man. It's just the song I want.
Yo, she gonna come up with some Timbs.
She'll stop the ground before she go.
Hey, man, that's my shit, man. I don't know. I just
Yo, teachers on my guy.
it's that song's Method Man feat Mary J. Blige. I'll be there for you.
Which
You're all
don't get
that
me
I-
wrong, that's a really good song.
It's a great song.
That's actually a great song. Yo, shout out to his wedding though.
Yeah, I'm gonna
But
see
you know
that.
what? I'm trying to get into T's bag because like T like has a connoisseur as far as like the R&B rap game.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna I'm just gonna like put a dart in it real quick. I'm see what see what he thinks with his wedding song. That's what I think. Yeah, like do this little do a little
Some
two
real
step,
slow stuff.
a little
Okay,
slow
man.
thing, like what time it is, girl. I'm gonna let it rock real quick. That's my shit though.
It's real slow. I mean,
Think it's too
it
slow?
may be.
You think I'm lying?
Yeah, I'm trying to like set it off with the first.
I can see him doing this.
I can definitely see him do this.
Song?
I can definitely see you do this.
I don't know.
Like I said, I might be wrong on your taste palette, but like, yo, man, you're the connoisseur of the R&B vibes.
No, I don't. I may have to just do like a.
What it would
like
be, man? What do you mean? If I'm wrong, let me know I'm right.
Yeah, that's it's a little too slow. I'm trying to be upbeat with my wedding. No, it's a celebration of life, a celebration of love. So
Okay. I like that.
my first song that we coming out to is definitely gonna have to be some.
Oh,
We gonna have to throw it back like this. That's what.
Oh, okay.
Do
Oh,
something
shit.
like that, you know what I mean? But some Jagged Edge,
Gotta.
Jermaine Dupri in the back.
Hey.
Busy, so.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
That's
something
my
like that.
shit.
Something like that.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah. all right. Maybe a little off on that one, but
I don't know how good I am at picking the song for Will for his wedding. But I'm just gonna go on the fly. And I'm just gonna play. This actually just came out. The song just came out. So
No, world exclusive.
it is exclusive.
you got your ear to the streets.
A little bit.
That's your
So
ears
this
in the
is
streets?
this is what I imagine at Will's wedding.
Happens when it's too good to throw away. You either let it go bad or go away.
I know he's gonna definitely take his time.
Yo, man, yo, cut this shit off. Cut this shit off, Quay. Yo, cut this shit off.
It ends before it starts.
Ends before it starts. All right, hey, yo, everybody in the world, like, that is not a good depiction of me. That is not me. Do not let this man talk to me like that. Yo, hit the comment box on this nigga trash. But damn, man. For real.
No, I'm just playing, man. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know. That's just what I imagine.
That's my guy though. Yo, shout out to Big Sean. But can we talk about today? Can we talk about today as far as like getting to that level, as far as like dating in today's age?
Yeah, man. I mean, where do you want to start? Because it's literally the dating now is so complex. I feel like back in the day, you meet the girl like at church or a library or some shit, but.
Did your dad tell you that?
No.
That's your mom at, you know.
No, he ain't meet her nowhere.
You know.
Nah.
Her at the college parks in downtown.
No, but I mean, you know, like most people's like stories now, you know, or well, back in the day was like, you know, some kind of like they met him somewhere, you know, and it, like it was a moment, like a chance in life where they kind of ran into each other and stuff. But now it's like dating apps, right? Like I think, like
yeah, man. I think it's like the digital world, like, you know, the internet, like it makes it way easier to find people around you, but like it makes it a lot harder to at least even know that person, because like, you know, apps like, you know, Tinder, Bumble, or like, you know, even like IG. He's shaking his head. IG, Twitter, anything like that. It's hard for you to engage with a person because like you're probably in a line.
oh yeah, without doubt.
In a group of men, like you're in a line. You're probably like the 15th guy up. You're probably like the last man. You're probably, you know, you're like the last man who got drafted.
And you have to work your way to the start.
You gotta work your way to the starting five. And let's not even go there. Like, not women are like that shallow, but like I'm saying, like, let's just say like you meet a good girl or you meet a girl, whatever, and you guys like oh, like off the looks, or whatever, off like the strength of a picture, I guess.
Yeah. Or
like,
how interesting somebody looks.
Or how interesting. Like like you know, whatever you know, whatever the bracket is. Like does that involve personality? Is it just off looks? Am I just, you know, judging this guy off just the strength of looks? Like even if he's a dick or like an asshole
or like potential success, right? You don't know, like they could just be in school or
yeah, exactly. You don't know, like, you know, what's his job, like you know, or like does he even give a fuck about a job? You know. Is a couch a bed? Whatever.
I think it's tough, bro, because you got all these outside influences impacting the ego. You got Meg Thee Stallion telling everyone it's a hot girl summer. When I know in a hot girl summer, you trying to get love, girl. Like, what you talking about?
Yeah, word.
They trying to play this game, and it's not it, bro.
Like, look at me, please.
Please.
Yo, you ain't bouncing around just because off the strength of your friends.
But can we be honest, guys? Like, I don't know about y'all, but whenever I see like someone doing like a twerk video or like a girl shaking ass, like that to me makes me immediately think like you're not gonna ever be wifey. To me, is that wrong?
I mean, like, granted, like girls have granted, girls have a good time amongst each other, but I'm just saying, like, in that moment, like, it's a 15-second snap, it's a 10-second.
But I'm saying, like, when they post shit like that, I feel like you're just feeding off a clout.
I mean, if she got it, she got it.
No, I don't mind that.
Word.
But I'm just saying, like, to me personally, I see that and I go, you know what? I can't take you. Like, I would never take it to that next level. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not.
If like you didn't know her, like
if you want to act like hot girls, like it's the same thing if you reverse it and a guy does this whole tool douchebag. Let me show you my six pack.
Yeah, like
Let me be that guy, that fuck boy.
Mm-hmm. Dang. Fuck
then,
boy is a harsh word.
Well, that's the new term, right? So I'm just saying, if a dude can act like a fuck boy and then you're not gonna ever take him seriously anyways, why can't we do the same?
It's double standard, man. Because girls will always have like, the double back of like, yo, this is for me, this is for my ladies, this is for my girls. Like, yo, we have a good time together, and like, I'm just gonna like do my thing, and like,
no,
please just do your thing.
Oh no, that's cool.
But like I said, like if I don't know you, if I don't like know where you're coming from, and all I see is like a 10-second video of you shaking your ass, like what type of like concept, like what, like how can I present myself like, ooh, like that ass right?
No,
like,
but like
what was it like? Oh, like what's your job? Like you're shaking your ass.
But
like,
you're
like,
setting every guy up that may want to talk to you into just saying what, damn, or hitting you with the eye emoji.
The eye.
You see what I'm saying? Like, but I mean, what else can you say to that?
That's why you gotta play that one off, and you gotta comment.
You gotta wait till they post a picture of food. Like,
post a picture of food, or like they're reading a book, be like, ooh, I read that bitch too. That's how.
What think about the second paragraph?
But you know damn well you on Spark Notes.
Yo, all right, come on, man, don't get the secret sauce.
Too much game right there, bro.
My bad.
Too much game, man. Yo, come on, man. Yo, me and Spark Notes go a long time. But all right, man. Like speaking of Big Sean, as me, like thinking highly of Big Sean, yo. Can we talk about the fucking rappers list of the 50 top rappers? Can we do that real quick? Like, can we do that real quick? I know that's a huge discussion.
Yeah.
Right now, on Twitter and all that.
So for the people that aren't aware, there was kind of a list that came out. I don't know if it was a troll list or what, but there's a list of someone saying the top 50 greatest rappers of all time. I'm not gonna name all of them. What should I name? Top 5? Top 10?
We can do like that. Top 10.
Yeah, top 10.
All right, I'll name top 10 real quick. In order. Number 1, Jay-Z. Number 2, Nas. Number 3, Joe Budden. That's my guy. 4, Styles P. 5, Black Thought. 6, Fabulous. 7, Jadakiss. 8, Biggie. 9, Ghostface. And 10, Kendrick.
All right. I feel like this list is like an old head that was born and raised on the stoop.
I mean, but
like,
I mean,
no, like he had like that lit, like the top 10, like has like good ones there, like shout out Jay-Z of all, shout out Hov, like the one and only. Joe Budden, I mean, I can't say anything else. Like, don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. But like
yeah, I mean,
Jay-Z is like for sure like in the rap category.
Oh
forever.
yeah, without a doubt.
Can't even.
I agree.
The discography and all that.
I mean, I personally, I think this list is trash because one, you don't even have Kanye in the top 50, which is nuts.
Yo, Kanye top 10.
And Drake, or not Drake, but DMX being 22 is nuts to me.
Yeah, if you don't have, DMX.
He's guaranteed, I think, a top 10 all time, in my opinion. Top 2 in my books.
I'll give you that. Top 10. I'll give you top 10.
I don't know.
Yeah, and from Impact, DMX definitely from Impact, because you don't have to listen to his music to know.
Yo, fam,
DMX has,
you remember that one clip that he had? I mean, regardless of not was a festival or not, that man put on where the party at.
What are you talking about when he performed in front of an entire country?
Exactly, an entire country.
Yeah.
From front to back, like literally the stage was in the middle of everything. There's people in the back that was going miles away. People in the front going miles away. That
but like
was nuts.
Lloyd Banks is number 50. Eminem is 28, which is I don't know.
Yeah,
like
man. That's an old head on a stoop.
It's crazy.
Yeah, you gotta put him up higher. Man. You go 8 Mile, Detroit, all that, like from the grain. Got to.
You want to say where that list came from?
I don't know where it came from.
No, we're not plugging.
Yeah, we can't plug.
We don't plug. We're a non-plug pod.
Yeah,
we're not gonna plug anybody for anything.
But there's another list that came out that's actually from like the New York area that we know who it is.
What?
Ebro.
Ebro came out with me. Yeah.
Ebro in the morning, man. So he came out with a list, the real top 50. The real top 50.
The real top.
This man said the real top 50. This man said the first 10. Jay-Z, Big, Nas, Andre 3K, cool. KRS-One, cool. Kendrick, cool. J. Cole, cool. Tupac, cool. Rakim, Eminem. All right. You could that's fine. everything else, you know, need to say. But at the end, though, the top, the last like 5: Chuck D, Bun B, Killer Mike, Styles P, 50 Cent, and Kanye West. What do you guys think about that? The entail of the top 5 of his top 50. Do you think like those 5 need to be there? Bun B, like everybody fucks with Bun B.
Yeah,
man,
Bun B,
in the
Bun B,
South.
but Bun B's definitely a top 50 of all time in my opinion.
Yeah,
he's
absolutely.
higher on my list personally, but yeah, he's definitely a top 50.
Fam, he's doing
I think
masterclass at Texas.
Yeah, he's a professor.
Yeah.
He's a professor at University of Texas. Shout out to y'all guys, man. Shout out to y'all.
Yeah, but I mean Kanye, I feel like Kanye should be up a lot
Top 5.
higher.
Top 5.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Top 5.
But he had, what I couldn't get over was he had Nicki above Wayne.
Yeah, I saw
Whoa.
that. I saw that.
That was highly questionable.
You want to know why it's highly questionable? Because he smashed, though. Hey, yo, come on, man. Yo, everybody says Eero smash. Nick. People say Nick is only there because of the smash. Which I'm gonna retribute. Like, I'm not saying that that's the point, but like, yo, over Wayne? No. Yo, Wayne alone changed the rap game what it is today.
But you know, I do appreciate that he did add Ludacris in the top because I feel like Ludacris.
Yeah,
is,
Ludacris.
Yeah, you get a little overlooked.
Yeah,
I think he gets overlooked a lot. I think maybe I don't know if it's because of his acting career or
It was
what.
100% his acting career.
Yeah.
But like Ludacris has
Well, shout out to
probably
him because he's getting them back.
Yeah,
he probably has one of the biggest like rap discographies that I think. Like
Of what?
I own a
Of
lot
what?
of his albums of
The
all
South?
time. No, just in general. Like I think his can go toe to toe with a lot of people's discographies. Like all his albums were really good.
His tail end discographies.
Just everything.
Yeah, his tail end
His
wasn't too bad. I actually liked some
Really?
of his tail end.
Really?
Yeah, man.
I gotta
Too bad.
disagree, man. What was that one last one he had? Like Luda art? Was it Ludography? Like what was it? Yo, someone search me because like it's like Ludography. Like someone.
Hey, don't judge a man because he got in his Fast and the Furious bag.
No, he's
He's skirt.
He's set.
He's skirt.
He is
out
set,
here,
yeah,
so
he can
he's
skirt
good
anything,
now,
like-
man.
And it was Ludaversal.
Ludaversal. Okay,
Ludaversal.
I heard Ludaversal from the back. Sorry. Chicken and beer. Yeah.
Chicken beer is probably one of
Chicken and beer.
I'm
That's
gonna
that's
argue.
a go. That's a go.
Chicken and beer is probably my top 3 most favorite albums of all time.
Yeah, Ludacris definitely got the bag. Chicken and beer
Yeah.
for sure.
Um,
And what's the other one he had?
Release Therapy, Red Light District.
Release Therapy, Red Light District. Yes.
Yeah, that was
Those
a
are
good
good
Red
one.
Light
ones.
District
Release
was
Therapy.
my favorite.
Release Therapy.
I
my
love Red
favorite.
Light District. Yeah.
You like Release Therapy?
Yeah, that was dope.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I
I was actually
ain't gonna lie, Red Light
listening.
District's
I was
my
listening to
favorite
Release
one.
Therapy the other day at work.
Yeah, man.
That's my
Yo,
shit.
get some flowers to Ludacris, man. I mean, he's doing both ends.
Oh, he has E40 on his list. Ebro.
I mean, Ebro.
Number 40.
I mean,
I love-
E40 for sure. You know.
Yeah.
For the Bay. For the Bay, for sure. Alright, man. So, shout out to the pod. You know, shout out to what we just did. You know, I want to congratulate Ish one more time. You know, shout out to you, beautiful fiance. And you know what? Dedicated to you, man. You're going off this note.